My brothers and sisters, I recommend to myself and you to uphold taqwa. Imam Ali alayhi salam explains piety, taqwa, in the following words. O people, do you realize what piety and devotion to Allah means? They mean curtailment of inordinate desires. Thank Allah for His blessings and bounties, abstinence from what is prohibited. So there are three things that we need to do when we think about taqwa. One is to curtail our inordinate desires. Second is to thank Allah for all His blessings and bounties. And third is to abstain from what is prohibited by Allah, meaning what is haram, what Allah doesn't like. And Imam says this is not possible. If all of this is not possible, these three things, curtailment of desires, thanking Allah, and abstinence from what is prohibited, then Imam says they at least do two things. One is keep away from the craving of sins and vice, it's so that it may not overcome your patience and better judgment. And second, do not forget to thank Allah merciful for all His blessings and bounties. For Allah has exhausted all the excuses of man through distinct reasoning and clear commandments. So just to repeat, in order for us to have taqwa, we need to curtail our inordinate desires. We need to thank Allah for all the blessings that Allah has given us. And we need to abstain ourselves from the prohibited. And we need to reduce our cravings for sin and vice so that they may not overcome our better judgment and patience. And always thank Allah for all the things that Allah has given. Then, my dear brothers and sisters, I recommend to myself and you to not be deceived by the ornaments, the attractions, the temptations of this immaterial, this temporary world. Because we will surely leave this world, and even if we don't leave this world for the time being, this world will leave us one day. So before death arrives, we need to make sure that we are not preoccupied by the attractions, the ornaments, the temptations of this world. It is narrated by Imam Ali alayhi salam in Nahjul Balagha that he heard someone complaining about this world. So he replied to him. But before I narrate the actual words of the Imam, I want to highlight that when we think about these words, we should think about them as Imam Ali is talking to us. Because there's a narration that Imam said that if we grow old or leave you, would you think that we have left you? No, we will stay with you with our teachings, with our words. So always think that these words that the Imam is saying or the Imam has said in Nahjul Balagha and other places, the sermons, they are basically targeted towards as the Imam is talking to us right now.